See if it did it this time. Yeah, we're live, but there's probably nobody on this one. Okay,
Good morning, everyone.
it's not that one right there. Just letting you know.
Let me go down there and let them know what to do.
Okay, but I think it's a setting I had, so I don't know. As soon as you're done, let me know.
Okay.
All right.
Yay! It's amazing how our friends can find us even though we can't get our stuff together. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to See Me Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
Yay! And today is Friday Eve. Thank goodness, because we've been struggling this week on this thing. Just to let you know, today's question was supposed to be, because I don't think it's in there now.
You can still see it.
Oh, you can still see the question? No.
Yeah.
That's all right. Question was, we were watching some videos on some new travel rules and was trying to see if anybody was affected by those. So if you have flown in the last, I don't know, month or so, tell us what's different that you have to do now that you didn't have to do before. I've been based on the videos that we watched. They're stricter about the type of suitcases that you can take. They're stricter about the batteries and all the different gadgets that you bring and things like that. So tell us what you know, and I'm gonna put it in while Curt talks.
And liquid hasn't changed so far, but I know the liquid amounts will. They're saying that they will in the future. But also, date's January the 9th, 2025. I do not know what I did. I was messing around with trying to fix some of the settings for the sound. Have no clue if I did anything good there. But let me look. Go ahead.
Keep talking to them.
Anyway, today is Thursday. Let me get my glasses on here so I can tell y'all a little something. All right, today's National Day. Apricot Day, static electricity. Let's see, a balloon ascension day. What's 1700 and something, and law enforcement appreciation day. And you got that in there. Thank you very much.
So what we've been hearing is number one, luggage. Let's talk about luggage because it's a big deal for us. And we had actually looked at some flights for Miami, and so. These are some things that we're being told. They're going to get much stricter about this exact size of the luggage. That the luggage, the carry-on has to fit under the seat. It has to be a certain.
No, not the carry-on.
Not the carry-on, but your personal luggage has to fit under the seat, and it has to be certain dimensions.
They're going to enforce these things, they say, and also the overhead. They.
Yeah, and the weight of the carry-on is going to now.
Change.
Be checked.
It's like 20.
Between 17 and 22 pounds.
Yeah.
It also said something about the liquids may be lifted a little bit because they have different scanning technology now, so that they may lift the amount of liquids you can take. Now,
not till later on. Now there's some. They said some airlines, some airports are already doing this, but they didn't say which ones.
And then there's a lot of luggage that now has the place where you can put your computer and you can charge your phone and you can charge your computer and do different things.
You have to be able to remove the battery from that.
Yeah.
You got to be able to remove that battery, or make sure anything. And this goes for now. Anything you take that's electronic, whether it's your watch or whatever, you have to be able to cut that on and show them that it cuts on. That's one thing. If they ask you, it should be able to do that. That's just something that.
Yeah, and some other things were, like Curt said, the batteries, making sure that they were removable. Also, you can only have they're going to limit it to 15 gadgets, and when you think about that, I've got my iPod. And then I've got my little earbud things, and then I've got my phone, and then I've got this.
iPod is that.
Oh.
Yeah. Ear things.
Oh, okay, all right, whatever. I don't know. I don't wear those things. So.
No. But people do have many things.
Yeah, and so you can only have a certain amount of things.
Gadget wise, yeah, sounds like it.
And so it'll be interesting to see what the differences are. I can tell you right now, Marsha does not have the proper ID to get on a plane right now. If I cannot use my, because right now you can use your passport to get on. And if I can't use that to get on,
May.
I cannot get on a plane. And May would be the time that I need it because I'll be getting on a plane in May.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know if you've flown and if you've noticed any differences recently.
All right, I'm going to say some hellos, go through this pretty quickly. But also after us, Jen Cohen comes on. I had it in the other one where you could have went right over, but you know, this one's different. So anyway, when you leave here, just run right over to there. I want to say hello to Scott McNeil.
Morning, Scott.
And John Gaylor. And let's see, Bone Tired Travelers.
Denise.
Controversial Cruising, Scott.
Will G. Good morning.
Eddie Lugo Studios, thank y'all for coming over from Eddie Lugo Studios. The girls are us. Thank you so much, giving us a wave there. PK Adventure Travels, and I do believe y'all just dropped a video about 12 hours ago. So what's ahead for y'all? Make sure you check that out, guys. Let's see. Ralu69, good morning. And there is Jen Cohen.
Morning, Jen.
And I see that there's something added on the end right there, JDC. Okay. I've been typing it in, and I noticed that I've had trouble finding it, so that's probably why I had trouble finding that. New Horizon, Above and Beyond, thank you so much for being with us. Yeah, they said they've been there like us through this. Oh, let's see. I even had new stuff. Let me show you here.
You were going to be all fans-fat? Oh, look, it matches your shirt.
It does match my shirt, but let's see.
I love the Girls Are Us picture. That's great.
Let's see. Let me wait till that goes away. I have it set now where it'll stay up longer.
Oh, okay. That's what I've always asked for.
Look here. See it?
Oh, look. We got a little coffee cup above my head.
And
the CME logo. I think we need to make our logo bigger.
No. It's fine. That size right there. Do you want it over your head?
I want it bigger.
Would you like that over your head and everything?
Whatever, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Girls have preferences.
Okay. Let's see here. Sea Leg Tripping with Kim and Scott. Thank
Good
you so
morning,
much for
Sea
being
Tripping.
with us.
You said Sea Leg Tripping. Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning.
I did say Sea Leg Tripping.
Again.
That is kind of rough there.
Again, it's 20 degrees this morning. Ain't built for this. I'm gonna tell you, I started going, what's Aruba temperature? Because that's where we're going. You know, what's this temperature? What's that temperature?
It just said 84.
84, I can live with. I can live with 84. That's fine. And we don't normally get
schooling on his lives. Well, Eddie, when you have something new, and you know, I'm trying something new, so it's
bigger and better.
Yeah,
yeah, we'll get it eventually.
Sometimes it's all right. We do it every day.
Kathy Mills, good morning.
Thank you for being in here.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, morning, y'all. Morning to you too.
Morning, Josh.
Hope you're doing very well. Let's see. Roll through. Ocean Travel.
And Ron is on the Fam Adventures now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's over there now. Okay, hold on.
Morning, Bruce and Cindy.
Controversial Cruising hollering at him, and right there he's hollering back at Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Y'all sound great this morning. Thank you so much.
We did nothing.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
I told you.
Oh, that's
just
what you
told
were working
you that
on.
I was.
I thought you were making it longer and shorter or something up there or something. So.
I don't know anything that you're.
You know, I just come in here in the mornings and talk. That's it. That's the extent of my video knowledge. Oh, and I do come up with a question every morning. I do that.
That is yours to do. Took us a minute to find you again.
I'm glad you found us.
Thank you for finding us there.
Adventures to See.
Let's see. Roll through.
Today is a kind of a sad day because they're honoring Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, the day that right there. Thank you, Chris, for telling
no
us.
USPS. Oh, yeah. No USPS. Perfect
no
timing.
Mail today. No post offices open, I guess. Let's see. And John Gaylor says, John, I like your picture. One.
Yes, John, that is a great picture of you and Jody.
Last time they flew was in 1984. We had no restrictions back then. I bet you smoked on the plane too.
Yeah.
Took a bottle of booze with us on the plane. I like to hear that right there. Miami is known for being the most strict airport for
bag sizes. Okay.
Well, I know they let's see, no. Yeah, we flew into Miami and flew
Yeah.
out of Miami to Cancun.
They already had our bags then, and they're stuck with it.
Yeah, we didn't. I like that one. We didn't carry nothing but a backpack.
That's our life. I'd like to have that life back.
Yeah. Cruising is fun.
Wow, I was lost.
anytime.
Good morning. Finally, thank you so much. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning,
I like your
Cheryl.
logo,
I love
Cheryl.
your.
If that's been
yeah.
there a while, I have not noticed, but I noticed now, and I
It
like that
is
very
looking
much.
great, yeah.
The logo on there. That's very nice, Cheryl. Thank you, and be sure and tell Jeremy good morning too. Desiree Hall.
Good morning,
She's in here with
Desiree. I'm glad everybody was able to
How's
find
everything there in Brooklyn?
Mm-hmm.
I believe. I think that's where she's at.
Bamanola's in here this morning. Good morning,
Bama, thank you
Bamanola.
for joining us.
Mhm.
Appreciate that very, very much. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. What we got here? TNT says we will be settling up our next wine tasting February 13th. Ocean. Well, I won't be able to be there.
Nope, we will be on a cruise ship.
So y'all have fun.
I had to tell my people yesterday they were setting up a meeting, and I'm like, you're more than welcome to do it on that date. I will not be participating because I'll be on a cruise ship, but yes, you are more than welcome to have that meeting.
Yeah, the carry-on's what I looked at the most. Everybody went to a national size. That's I think the biggest width on that's 22 inches. And a lot of folks have those that are 23, 24. That's including your tires or wheels, whatever you want to call
Your
it.
tires.
Yeah, the tires, you know.
Vroom, vroom.
Pop tires.
I'm going to get me a
light the
suitcase
fire.
we can sit on and ride down the gangway with, because can I tell you, the last time I had to run, I didn't think I was going to make it.
Yeah, that gadget thing's really going to be different, from my understanding.
See, it's cruise life. Good morning,
Yeah.
afternoon.
That's going to affect a lot
I
of...
think it's definitely going to affect all of us because you have so much stuff.
We
when you go.
keep trying to take less, and then there's some things, you know, those that if you're going to work from the ship or you're going to do any kind of thing
My
like that.
computer usually goes if I have to work from the ship. So,
Yeah, we
but
know.
I'm hoping I don't have to take that.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. guys. Hashtag stay up longer.
Stay up longer.
Just now got into that. Giggity. Girls, always bigger and longer. You get what
you get what you get.
Oh my gosh. That's just, I'm not even going to read that one.
Look at his little face.
I'm not even going to read that one.
My face is red too.
I was reading them on here and I'm like,
No, we're not sticking that up there.
I'm not going to read that.
Good morning, Mom.
There is my mother. And it
Mama
says
found
a
us.
chilly 14 degrees there in Monroe County, West Virginia. Let's see. Prayers do go out to those. Yes, they're in LA.
Been thinking about that.
Yeah, that's awful.
The fire that can be seen from space.
Mother Nature. Yep. Let's see.
Morning,
they were saying
Sneeze.
bless
Yep,
you.
thank you.
Yep. Bronx. Sorry about that. Then.
Bronx.
Okay. Let's see. Last time Eddie flew was in January 2020, then laid off due to the pandemic, and he said, and I retired. Unless I need to go to Puerto Rico, I'll fly. Then
he drives.
He
And
drives
that's what we
everywhere.
did. So I had us the perfect flights. I'm just throwing this out here. Perfect flights to and from Miami. Perfect timing. I don't know how I found them, but it was great. Within our price range. Kurt was like, I'm gonna drive.
There's a national size now. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, they all have to be at least that size now. Wonder how many people are going to get deported because of that. Just say it.
Deported.
Because their size isn't the right size.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girls do. But
Hand sanitizer now has to be
less than 3.5
Yeah, they're going to
ounces.
keep that as of right now. I think
isn't it? Can you catch that on fire? Right.
most of them.
I was going to say so. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, we're going to have to fly to Miami next year.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't next year because Easter is right around the same time. Those that are flying, I think you need to look. Need to look at your calendar and look what's going on then, especially if you live within 12 hours of driving.
Yeah. Now we understand Bruce and Cindy gonna have to fly, and we hope you make it to the ship.
No, they can drive across country. It ain't gonna hurt them. They're gonna be out here anyway.
Oh, that's right. They are gonna be out here.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Maybe I don't know, but we'll see. But a lot of people will fly. I just hope you make it to the cruise ship.
It's probably that flight home. I think the day we get off
flight home
is Easter. Yeah.
Oh, it's just getting it back home then.
And what do you call that? Spring break and all that good stuff. Let's see, Law Jones right there. Honest teacher, I have been here the whole time. I just couldn't type. Hey, it's okay. It's
You're
all right.
fine. You're fine.
Hey, I can't read well, so it's okay.
He's having a hard time
I seen
there.
that Bob Denver was born on this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know because he retired in
Part
of West Virginia where I lived at.
A lot of actors retired in West Virginia. The guy from Gilligan's
Get away
Island
from everything.
retired from West Virginia.
Yeah, that's what it's.
I'm going to go to the middle of nowhere where there is no TV, and I don't have to worry about it because they won't recognize me. So I go to West Virginia.
Yeah. He ended up on a radio station there. All right, I have completely got to the bottom here. So.
All right, so I am assuming that nobody has gone through flying recently and can tell us anything, but just to let you know, there are videos out there saying that it's going to be like on lockdown. You know, either I or Curt gets frisked at least once coming or going when we
generally I've not been bothered.
I've learned to stop wearing things like this that's beaded because you get frisked.
Hey, Anthony Simone, I wasn't sure if I had hollered at you there earlier. Go ahead, Marsha.
But basically you're gonna have to kind of keep up with the flights and what their rules are, because it seems that they're changing, just like the rules on the ships are changing. Good morning, Antoinette. Antoinette Fun. Can I do this, Curt?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, I can do it. Good morning.
Yeah.
We have not started packing. In fact, we have to clean up our room from coming back from Christmas. I don't know if you guys do this, but come back and you still have your Christmas stuff and you sit it down and then you go do something else. Luggage needs to be redone, you know. And I have decided this time, Curt's like, we're going longer. You're going to pack more. I'm like, no, I'm not. This time, I'm going to pack less. I'm going to try. I'm going to try.
Well, let me tell you how she's doing that. She told me, she said, we're not taking wine this time. We just... So that's two bottles and weight right there that we don't have to take.
Yeah. We're not taking wine. We'll take sodas. And that's it.
I don't even know what a soda is. I know what it is.
Pop.
I'm picking on you right now.
Pop.
Yeah.
Why do you call it pop? It's soda.
Pop that can.
It's not in a can if I'm drinking it.
It will be on the ship.
I'll put it in a cup.
All right, little whiny. Let's see. Let me roll through here.
Hey, last night at our meeting, I had to get pat down every time thanks to an insulin pump. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
they mentioned
especially when I put my jewelry in my carry-on. I usually get my bag searched and patted down because all of the metal in the jewelry.
What did they say about that? They were talking about.
He looked at me and says, "Pack it in your suitcase next time in your checked bag." He was like, "Don't pack it like this."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, sorry."
Play Store was waiting for me to it, so I did. I wasn't asked for a referral code.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly what
that's about.
What Law Jones and him were talking about. I just read it there. All right, 7 days to Mariner of the Seas. Yep, I was asking right there.
Well, gee, enjoy.
I wanted to know what you got.
We have
coming up.
30 days. 30 days as of today, and it might change later on today because you know it changes during the day.
Leaving on the night. I'm sorry, was you done?
No, but that's okay. Go ahead. I was just going to say, and once again, we have packed nothing. We have got nothing together. There are two places that we're going, Aruba and Curacao. We have not planned properly for either one of those places. The other places, Amber Cove, we know what we're doing there. And I think I think it's Aruba. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Aruba has a place called Riu, and there's an adults only, and then there's a family friendly one. And we're looking at possibly going to one of those. I hope.
Yeah. Girls, I still haven't unpacked from October. I refuse to take that mess
to Jacksonville. Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. See, Eddie calls it both, so he makes everybody happy. Look who's in here.
Sherry, Awesome Sunsets. Travel. Good
Y'all
morning.
Check out Sherry. I hope Sherry's doing very well.
I already started this morning.
Huh?
My phone's already started this morning.
Kathy Mills. Unfortunately, no cruise plans until October, but
Going to
she's
Helen
going
in
to Helen.
March.
Good deal.
And I'm so glad to hear everybody's going to Helen. I wish we could do it this year, but we just couldn't fit it in. But golly, it's so fun. You get to meet everybody and hang
wait to
out.
see if it's a guy or a girl before I ask to get pat down. Yeah, go ahead. You don't mind. Mobile.
I thought that was going to be a sneeze, but it wasn't.
Lost their minds over a squash blossom necklace. I took my last cruise. I didn't even
wear the dang thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I never wear all of my jewelry, but I don't know what piece of jewelry at the time that I may need, so I take most of it. And I color coordinate it with my clothes because
They're all in little baggies and it clumps
little Ziploc
up.
baggies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. Law Jones says, I have no place to put it, John, but Play Store already had an app.
Ready and waiting for me.
Okay. They're talking
shop.
Okay. Yes, right after us, you can go over to jen.co, and thank you so much, John Gaylor, as always there, and to put that in there so that they can.
Morning,
right
Chet.
Oh,
somewhere in there is Chet.
Chet, where?
I don't know. Did he say good morning to him? I don't see him.
Did I miss Chet?
I don't know, but Chet, if you're in here, good morning. I don't see him. You're good. You don't have to keep going back.
Okay. Well, you said it like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, she said morning, Sherry. I just can't read. It's not that Chet's in here. It's that I cannot see that far away.
we put that back over here for me.
And I can't see it.
And was you supposed to?
I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut and not say good morning to people that I see way up there.
Until you see it up there.
I have to wait till they pop up here.
Because you can't see that
one. Because I can't see it.
Opt out is the special term to use when you, I didn't finish reading that.
Pat down.
Opt out. Speed it up. Yeah.
Once I get, for our 5-year wedding anniversary, I'm going to get my name changed. And so I've got to update everything. I've got to update social and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so when I do that, after I do that, I think Curt and I will get the TS8 stuff approval if we actually start using. I know I'm going to get it because I need it. I fly more than he does.
One more time than me. One time per year.
If it were up to me, we'd fly more, but somebody wants to drive to Miami.
I ain't had a problem yet. Okay. All right. Your question. Have any... Oh, you butchered that word, too. What the heck was you spelling?
Have any flight rules changed for you? Look, I told you I couldn't see. I still can't see where I made the mistake from here.
You could wear your glasses just long enough to do stuff like that in the morning.
I can't. So I got glasses. And this is 4 years ago, probably.
I know there's something wrong with them, but you could.
And they gave me trifocals. And you know what that means? I can't see out of them no matter which way.
I can go like that and still see that.
Nobody
asked you.
Nobody asked you what you could do.
Anyway,
this is about what I can do.
So a lot of people heard about the luggage, no flying for 47%. I'm going to go ahead and shut that down. Yep. Curt just wants to hit. Yeah, that's true. No, I like.
Not just one Buc-ee's either. Every single Buc-ee's between. Sometimes he'll like, you want to go to the North Carolina? No, I don't want to see 4 different Buc-ee's, but we will. I guarantee you we will.
So, sea tripping with Kim and Scott, so screw that. We are flying to... you live in Florida. I'm sorry. I'm used to driving to anything, and I used to drive, so...
I had the perfect flights.
She didn't. She really didn't. We use TSA approved, but wish we did the international one, for
$25 more. You should, if you're gonna do it.
No, especially if you know you're going somewhere. No one asked you, Curt.
I swear, Progressive Contacts, they're a trip to get used to, but I hate glasses. I hate glasses too, so I have just checked. I can't see through them. Good morning, Scott. Thanks for being here this morning. He's driving and listening.
She could drive in the evenings then when it's dark if she would wear her glasses.
I do drive in the evenings. I drove home last night late at night in the dark on the back roads, and I did make it home. So We got that. Yeah, I do need to get updated glasses or contacts. I've got contacts too that are still sitting back here in the box.
I've never seen her in contact since I've met her. So
they're 10 years old. They're probably so dry now they're like flakes.
I was going to say, I've never even knew you had contacts till just now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, find out after 10 years.
The secrets
She's
come out.
really blind,
The secrets come out after 10 years, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
April, 10 years.
Oh my good gracious.
Mm-hmm.
No, not been married that long. I will have.
No, we will be married 5 years.
Yeah,
we will be dating for 10 years.
Dating?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't still dating. Heck no. Marsha, after I think
May 7th, 2025, you can still use
yeah, you can for domestic.
Okay,
yeah,
good. Thank you.
Real ID.
Well, I'm going to get it because I got to change everything
because
anyway.
John, I'm trying to get her to get this crap done.
I'm like, well, maybe we wait till after April and do it then. I don't know. It's something holding me back from changing my name.
It is May right after April. Now your flights ain't till the 17th, so you do have between we get off the cruise and then mid-May.
How long do I have between that?
A month, roughly. What is your least favorite airport to fly into? Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta right now. Atlanta and LaGuardia. Yeah. In New York.
New York was the worst. We sat on the tarmac waiting to our turn to fly away for an hour. Mm-hmm. And that sucks. And then they had to bus me from one side of the airport to the other to do it.
So we were kind of tired.
Yeah, well, I may have been a little
6-hour
grumpy.
Flight.
Well, when you pass your
drives
home,
across the country? Us. That's right. That's you.
Us. We do it. Yeah. We do it.
They need to.
They do not need to drive across the country. Don't listen to them.
Oh, they're still young. They're not old. They can prove that they're not old by driving across the country.
That's not what you told them. You told them they were old, and you
Seriously,
have now got a whole challenge of running around the ship.
Atlanta is the worst. Oh, Toronto is evil, huh? Did not know that. Huh.
Glad to know that.
She says, Chris says New Jersey. Okay. Hey, Bob. Hope you're doing very well.
Like your little
I asked Bob the other day, where's he live? Bob, since you're in here, tell us where you live at. We only got about a minute, so if it comes up, I'll holler at everything. John Gaylor said, everything sucks. New York sucks. Golly.
You told us we were old farts. Yeah, if you remember, you now have to do like this whole obstacle course around the ship.
I have zero.
Yeah, you told her you would do it.
Mm-mm.
I will be the judge of who wins, is what I get to do.
Brian and Melissa are driving from Detroit to Seattle for Alaskan cruise.
Ooh.
That's cool. Whoever
I
that
know.
is. Oh, I know who Brian is. I know Brian.
Yeah,
I know them.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
It takes a second sometimes for your brain to work.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for being with us, and sorry about what happened.
Maybe tomorrow we can get through a whole show with no problems.
Hopefully I can fix it. But thank y'all again for being with us. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye.
Bye.